Hello Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. This is a general message for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name is Serenity and this is a general reading. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't try and make it fit. Okay, this is for Earth signs. Okay. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, you've got storm. Every hurricane comes to an end, so remember that. So every hurricane doesn't continue, it comes to an end. Alright, that's the overview of your reading. And you've also got mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Okay, so take good care of your body. Alright, so I'm going to read mirror and then I'm going to read storm. Okay, this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of I'm speak now. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Okay? You don't have to fit in with society. It's love what? Love yourself. Okay? And if you love yourself, everybody else will love you too. Okay? Now you've got as an overview, storm. It's all about self-love I'm hearing here. Earth signs. So you got storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came the hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of the past or present pain in order to make room for something better. And again, let go, let God. Okay? Let go of the past. Embrace the present. Not even the future, the present, I'm hearing. Okay? Let go, let God. Okay. Well, let's see what other reading here. Because every hurricane comes to an end. So whatever you're going through right now, will come to an end. Okay? Let's see. What will the message do? Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo need to know. Past, present and future. In the past, what message does Earth signs need to know? You got the Six of Swords. And that's upright. There's possibly a journey in the past by water, or somebody needs to use some good legal advice in the past here. Okay? Because you got the Six of Swords. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Okay? But the Six of Swords, it usually speaks about moving on to calmer waters after coming out from conflict and arguments and deception and feeling stabbed in your back. Okay? The only way to solve life problems is to leave them. Go someplace new and start over for some of you in the past. Though such retreat can be cowardly and even illogical, right? Which would violate the sword's ideal honesty and mental clarity. It's often the only approach left when others have failed, okay? After times it's of dreadful confusion, strife, okay? Because the Six of Swords shows that you're the only way to escape the turbulent waters of our emotional, maybe to leave them behind, okay? For some of you though, the Six of Swords is speaking about it kind of shows at least a slight reduction in stress, okay, and strain. Things may not be perfect, but they are going to be better, okay, than they may have been in the recent past. That's for some of you. Remember, you're coming from 5 to 6. Take this time to get your head above water and decide where you're going from here, okay? Even a short break or a change of scenery would be helpful here. This doesn't have to cost money here for some of you, okay? And for some of you in the past, you can split the need for a change of scenery. If you're already in a relationship, you need to take your beloved on a trip in the past, even if it's just down the street for a picnic or something of the sort, okay? And if you're looking for love here, earth signs, this card points to a need to get out of your routine and your usual haunts. If you want to meet someone new, explore. Now, in the present position, what message does earth signs need to know? Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay? That's the center issue, or it's representing yourself, or it's showing that there's possibly some ill health, okay? Some of you could be moving from calmer waters, but for some of you, you could be just being very materialistic, or you're feeling very insecure, okay? For some of you, you could be more focused on your finances at this moment, earth signs, okay? And after coming out of some form of conflict, you kind of wanting to move to calmer waters. But at this moment in time, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here reversed like this, for some of you, if you're not dealing with another earth sign, your present position right now is unstable, not grounded, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles reminds us to stay in touch with beautiful, simple things in life which are all around us, or find joy in the simple things. That could be the sunset, a child's laughter, a good meal. This will help you kind of keep you centered here, okay? For some of you right now though, sometimes this card reverse the dark-haired woman who is likely to play an important role in your life in some way. The reverse Queen, however, more often appears to energize in our lives, all right, which need to be paid attention to. And in this context, it mainly the issue around the home, or what the home means to you, okay? Because at the moment I keep seeing somebody's house is a bit untidy right now. They're not actually did any housework. I know, but that's what I see, okay? If it concerns your work, with regard to work here, earth sign, try hard to keep in mind what it is that is enjoyable, okay? Even the slightest about what to do. Sometimes when the reverse Queen of Pentacles appears, the only thing which you can control or enjoy in your working environment is your attitude, okay? And if you cannot enjoy your work directly, see if you can bring some sort of enjoyment to people around you, okay? This can be a path to fulfillment here as you're deciding what your next work-wise will be for some of you. But for some of you, though, if it concerns your love life, okay? This very feminine who's moving on, okay, points to a need to focus on your home life, whether or not you're currently involved with anyone. And that's to do so, you can improve your love life immeasurably, okay? If you're single and you're seeking love, it is particularly important that you take time and trouble to create for yourself a home base, both in the mundane and in friends and family that surround it. That makes you feel comfortably happy and cared for, okay? Because this grounding may well attract the love into your life that you've been seeking, because the old saw that you must love yourself first holds very true when this card appears. Self-love. Okay? And some of you could be starting a new love. Okay? And for some of you, it could be a new beginning or a pregnancy. Okay? But for some of you, it could be unrequited love, and some of you could be getting some bad news regarding your finances or love, lack of love, or loss a loved one for some of you, because somebody here has been lying, but the truth is going to be coming out. Okay, let's see in your future position for earth signs. What does earth signs need to know on their future position? Woo! 4 of Swords. So some of you here could be recovering from an illness, or you're going to be going within to go and say heal or rest, because bottom of the deck here, you've got the 7 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone's been lying here. Okay? Some of you need to guard your personal possessions here. Use good counsel if you're planning a new venture, because for some of you, you could be going through some ill health here with the 4 of Swords. Okay? Or you're feeling tired. Okay? Not feeling well, I keep hearing. Possibly from an illness. Okay? And then you got deception at the bottom. Someone's been lying, cheating, trying to get away with something, but they're going to get caught. Okay? You could be dealing with an air sign for some of you. Okay? But you got the 4 of Swords here. Okay? So it's speaking about somebody here who needs time out and needs to go within to seek some form of enlightenment here, or to heal. Okay? For some of you though, some of you could be moving forward to take some time out to yourself, because the 4 of Swords usually speaks about rest and recovery after a time of challenging time, with the promise that once recovered you return to your challenge. But in the meantime, the 4 of Swords provides a tough new challenge, the challenge to stay quiet here. I'm hearing from you. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you have got the challenge here to be quiet after moving on. Okay? For some of you though, it could signify a break or a need for a break for some of you from the normal life. This can also mean that you or someone in your life may withdraw for a time. Okay? But it's showing it's you. This withdrawal is likely to be is not likely to be permanent. You just need some time out. It's also occasional, means illness or time in hospital, or even rarely in jail. But it's clear, signifies to give people their space. Somebody needs the space, you need your space, or somebody else needs a space. Okay? But in general, this card usually means that you're needing some time and space to yourself here, earth signs. Others may be pushing too hard for bits of your time and attention. But don't hesitate to draw boundaries for yourself here, or say no. Okay? Conversely, when others say no to you, take them at their word. Pushing in these circumstances is asking for trouble. So let your no be no and your yes be yes here, earth signs. Okay? Because some of you are not well at this moment. Okay? If it's regarding your workplace, it's a great time to take some time off work. If you can, even a long weekend, because you need a break from some perspective here. Things are not likely to be going as you would like them to do. So don't take it personally or try to push harder. Sometimes we just need to be patient with the process here, earth signs. So if you can't stand the need for patience, perhaps the time has come to start looking for another position here, especially in work if you can't be patient. Okay? Because remember, every hurricane is going to be coming to an end. Alright? So even if you're not feeling good right now health-wise, you will heal and recover eventually. Okay? If you're currently in a romantic relationship, you may be feeling a bit discontented. Okay? It's important that to let your partner know what is going on inside you right now here, earth signs. But remember that your feelings are your own. Okay? It is not necessary their job to try and make you feel fabulous all the time. Okay? It may be that you simply need some time apart. Don't hesitate to take it if you need it here, earth signs. Because if you're looking for love, now is not the time to push. Okay? You're better off getting very, very specific about exactly what you're looking for in a relationship. Okay? Because the time will come when you will need someone. But the time is probably not in the immediate future, as I can see here, because some of you are not well. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. This is for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Okay. Tell me about this 6 of Swords here in the past. Because Wow. Someone just... That's right. I think I need some water. Yes, I needed some water. The Six of Swords in the past here for earth signs. You have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, which was somebody here was coming out from some form of lost opportunity or regret, that somebody is feeling bad that they have to move on, or feeling rejected, and they could have been crying over spilt milk in the past, focusing on past hurt, okay, or regret. Somebody here who's, this is you, who's got the Two of Cups. Some of you could be reuniting here with somebody here, okay? Could be a reunion, or you're partying hard, or in a relationship right now. Or for some of you are here, it could be in a third party situation here, okay? And somebody's still focusing on past loss here. Tell me about this Four of Swords here for earth signs, okay? That's time apart is needed, okay? For some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign child, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But for some of you, some news is going to be coming in quickly regarding somebody's ill health, okay? This could be somebody that's you or a child could be ill, okay? Or you're working with a child for some of you, or working with somebody younger than you. That's for somebody, right? Because with their past where you're moving on because there's been some form of rejection or loss or regret, right? In the present moment, you could be in a relationship or reunited in a relationship, but somebody here could be ill, like I said. Or you could be you that's ill. But you're going to get some news that's going to be coming in quickly regarding somebody's ill health, alright? Or somebody needs some time out by themselves. They just said, give me some space, I need some time out. I'm not feeling well today, I don't want to see nobody, speak to nobody, you know? Because in the past here, somebody here, some secrets came out where somebody was lying or cheating, or it all came out in the past, okay? And you completed a cycle with this person and moved on. That's for somebody. Now in the present moment, with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here for 4 years at this moment, you're either ending a relationship of a third party situation for some of you, okay? And some of you, you're unstable or you're going through some ill health. There you are again. And this is now the King and the Queen. So that shows you the males and the females right now are either in a relationship or friendship or reunion, but it's unstable. Or for some of you, you don't feel that can be trusted. Somebody's spying, somebody's gossiping, someone's sending some form of news, okay? Someone could be not speaking because of a third party situation, because somebody here, baby mama or mother or somebody's not speaking here, okay? Because of a third party situation going on. So we have the King and the Queen here, the Emperor and the Empress. Both of you standing your ground. Both of you feel that you have to defend yourself in a third party situation here. Just want to let you know. Tell me about this King of Pentacles reverse, because you may not be speaking, but someone's using their intuition here. Okay? Someone's got a secret and they're not speaking about it. This could be you. Okay? And the outcome is somebody here is holding back with the Four of Pentacles, okay? Could be holding on to some news that's going to be coming in quickly regarding somebody being ill. But somebody's writing a Dear John, or they're holding back from writing a Dear John, okay? Because somebody here is just focusing on the work. Could be working with a fire sign, but the relationship or the home is unstable and somebody may have to move, okay? Someone who's feeling, going over things over and over again in their head regarding this fire sign is setting himself free. So So tell me about in the past about this completion here. The cycle in the past has been completed where you moved on. Okay. Could have been in a partnership or a third party situation here. Okay. And you completed that cycle. But in the present moment where I see the King and the Queen of Pentacles here both in reverse. Okay. Somebody here is going through they're not speaking because there's been some conflict. Okay. Between you both. Okay. With the Five of Swords here reversed like this, somebody here could be turning it in on themselves, I'm hearing, okay? I'm in a conflict right now. For some of you, with the Five of Swords here reversed, you may be having you may be having an urge to prove that you're right about something to someone, okay? It could be a serious waste of your time and energy, okay? If you're right, you're right. And it doesn't matter if people believe you. Generally speaking, though, put your energy into more productive effort, okay? But in general, okay, the Five of Swords can indicate a power struggle and conflict. As I say, pick your battles, earth signs. Not everything is worth fighting for or about, okay? Consider your priorities and the things that matter most to you. And be pleasant to others as you can muster, I'm hearing. Okay, because some of you either not speaking to an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay, or they may have this in the chart, or they may have earth, water and air in the chart. But somebody here is at a stage where you don't have to prove nothing to nobody but yourself, okay? If you're regarding your work, you may be shooting your own self in your foot, okay? So do not create conflict where none exists, I'm hearing, earth signs, okay? If you remotely want to keep your job, especially if you're in your working environment, okay? And do not escalate conflicts that are already there unnecessarily, okay? And accept situations as they are, I'm hearing, right? Unless something illegal or immoral is happening, and if it's the latter, consider making a report to the appropriate authorities. Some problems are too big to try and solve on your own here. There's signs I'm hearing, okay? If it concerns your love life with the Five of Swords here reverse, okay, you may be sacrificing your happiness of a need to show or feel that you are right here, okay? People are sensibly asked, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Sometimes you have to let go of your ego here, earth signs, and simply accept things, okay? Whether you are looking for love or whether you're in a long-term relationship, sometimes it's good to compromise, okay? That's for somebody. But for some of you, there could be conflict over money when the reverse Five of Swords appears. It's telling you to keep a cool head and look at the basis of the problem. Have you made a mistake somewhere here, air signs? If so, admit it. Or are you or people close to you putting too much influence on the importance of money? Work through problems here. Don't try to run away from them. One thing at a time, I keep hearing for you here, okay? And if it's regarding your health, okay, some of you may be under some tremendous stress right now, okay? However, at least some of the stress which you are causing for yourself, okay, so I'm hearing, back up and realize that you can control some of this, okay? You don't have to and can't do anything. Make time for rest and relaxation and keep hearing, okay? And realize that not everything must be perfect. You are human, earth signs. After all, forgive yourself. You got rejection and conflict. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But some of you, somebody's not well. Somebody's going to get a message quickly that's coming in that somebody could be holding back or holding on to their finances, okay? And it could be dealing with either another earth sign or a Sagittarius, okay? But someone's telling you to be patient here. Give and take, have an equal balance, okay? Because some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or this could be a Virgo here who's feeling betrayed and feeling a loss and regret and crying over spilt milk because they're not going to get their wish, okay? Or Aquarius who's coming back from the past is not going to get their wish because somebody feels betrayed here in the past or coming from some form of betrayal, right? Wow, okay. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. In the past, there was a third party situation that you moved on from and you completed the cycle. But in the present moment here, like I said, some of you are having a lot of conflict right now, or inner conflict, right? Because you're not balanced. Some of you could have lost your job. Some of you are being very materialistic, very insecure within a relationship, okay? Some of you could have ended the relationship. Some of you could be in a third party situation here, or overindulging and partying too hard, okay? And you're causing conflict, right? For some of you, though, you just need to be patient. Take some time out, heal if you need to be healed, right? Well, let's see what other message is coming out here for earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Tell me what about this situation here in the past here 4 years. For some of you, secrets are going to be coming out, or they've already come out already in the past regarding a third party situation for some of you. Yeah, you got female rival here in the past, okay? Could be conflict between you and this female rival, and in the present moment, you got justice. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but somebody here could be going to court too, okay? Or going through some form of karma. Alright, but someone's not speaking because for some of you right now, like I said, you're going through some inner conflict. Wow, too many. Somebody has to make a decision, okay? But someone's being very patient, especially with the temperance here, okay? It could be divinely intervention here. Reason why somebody's holding back. And somebody here is going to get a message or send a message, and it could be and it's going to be coming in quickly, okay? For some of you right now, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius earth signs, temperance is a card about balance, okay? In many ways, and relationships of all kinds, family, romantic partnership, work partnership, all needs attention here and here and here, earth signs, okay? You may have to try several approaches to things before you find what is truly right for you, right? And for some of you right now, although in generally your relationship is likely to be going quite well, okay, you may need to look at deeper personal issues and see if or how these are standing in your way. And if they are, how to work through them and integrate them. The idea now, though, earth sign, is to do whatever it takes to find balance in yourself, in your relationship, and with your goals and aspiration. Okay? If it's regarding your work, you need to aim high, but don't have expectations of yourself or others that you or they cannot possibly meet. Okay? You need to do what works. Do your work, I'm hearing, but with patience and with stamina, okay? And it will pay off for you in the long run. Your accomplishments will not be overlooked. All what you put in is not going to go to waste, okay? Some of you could be studying, okay? For some of you, though, if it concerns your love life, before you can really have peace, okay, and wisdom in your relationship, you need to have peace within yourself, okay? Look at what you feel guilty about here. Yeah, mistakes that you feel you made in your past, then forgive yourself and let them go. It's the only way you can truly make progress here, Earth signs. Okay, to let go, let God. Okay, for some of you, there'd like it to be a good balance between what is going out and what is coming in. However, if you need to increase your, sorry, I had to take a drink of water. Right? However, though, if you need to increase or collect your earnings, you're going to have to ask for what you deserve. Have courage and pride, and you will not fail. Okay? Regarding your health, though, because this is falling on your health, because this is about healing as well. Okay? Balance and moderation here are the key here, Earth signs. Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Okay? Are you playing and working enough? But getting enough exercise for some of you, and some of you, you need to look at where you might be out of balance and then remedy it. Because moderation is definitely the way to good health right now for some of you. Okay? Moderation in drink, drugs, whatever you're taking, in moderation. Partying hard, in moderation. Going to the gym, in moderation, I'm hearing. Everything, or eating, in moderation. Because at the bottom you got time. Telling you to wait. And some of you, you've got a male rival. Okay? Some of you, it's a female rival. For the females, it's a female rival. And for the males, it's a male rival. Okay? That's what I'm hearing for some of you right now. Now, tell me about this balance here for... Some of you is also going through some form of karma. Okay? Or somebody you're attracted to is going through some form of karma. Alright? That'll be good by what you sow. Because some of you are dealing with a womanizer. Okay? You're going to make this person around autumn. That's for some of you. Okay. Well, let's see what other message here for Earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What other message do Earth signs need to know? Oh, it's gone dark already outside. Oh. Okay, there we go then. You've got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically change. Okay? So, you need to nurture the bonds of the friendship, and for some of you, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Acceptance is the key, Earth signs. Okay? And the other message that came out is, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Like I said, some of you need to go within. Okay? And that's the outcome. Right? If this resonates with you, Earth sign, please like, share, follow, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. What other message here for Earth sign? Look at that. Caught it. You've got deception in the past. Okay, like I said, female rivalry. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship here, Earth signs. Okay, that was in the past position. So let's see what other... It could be both of you, because both of you is a reverse if you're dealing with another Earth sign. Wow. Too many coming out at once. Whoa. Now in the present moment, you have... Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And remember about the 5 of Swords, and it's telling you to pay attention to the red flags at this present moment. It's warning you. Okay? Some of you could be going to court. Okay? Some of you are seeking balance in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, and there's a lot of conflict, but it's telling you to don't fall into the conflict. Okay? Because there is some lies and deception and cheating going on around you right now, Earth signs. Let's see for the outcome for Earth signs. Deception, telling you to pay attention. And some of you, it's telling you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And for some of you, it's that somebody here needs to be patient because somebody's going through some form of karma. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path here. Okay? If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. Remember, every hurricane comes to an end. Okay? You just need to be patient. Okay? If you got nothing good to say, I'm here. Say nothing. I send you love and life. I send you love and light, Earth signs. Namaste.